All right, I got my Giraffe tool vacuum with the 30-foot hose they've given to me. It's going to be perfect in my shop. I think I'm going to mount it right over here above my refrigerator and my bench, because this is where I'm going to pull my Bobcat in side by side and all the cars to clean with. It's got a 30-foot hose, so let's see what she looks like. It's like Christmas morning here. All right, here we go. The template for mounting on the wall. We'll put that over here. I like that. It's kind of like going to a restaurant. I'd rather have pictures on the menu so you know what you're going to get. We'll read them after we find out there's a problem. Here she is. Look at that. Oh, it's heavy. Must mean it's good if it's heavy. All right. There it is. Right, tools, 30-foot hose. We better start reading before we take stuff apart.
Read all instructions.
Oh, man. We'll be right back. It's going to take us an hour because we're not fast readers. You're still not reading the directions, Greg.
Yeah, I know.
It tells you all the pieces and parts. Okay, take everything out. There's the exhaust filter. Got the screws, some more brackets. This must be the attachments, I'm guessing, for the vacuum hose.
Yeah.
There we go. These are little vacuum attachment for all the hard to reach spots. Put that over here. Okay. Number one, start to install. All the accessories are in the dirt tank. There's stuff inside here. Oh, there are a lot of accessories in here. Boy, look at all the fancy attachments. My wife's going to be jealous not having this in the house. I'm going to leave all the vacuum attachments. This looks like something part of the wall mount. All the attachments, we'll learn about that here in a minute. Okay, it even says it's got a HEPA filter right in here. Isn't that nice? So there, that's replaceable, but for now, it's brand new, so we're good. I jumped ahead, so let me go back to getting all the wall brackets. It's all heavy-duty stuff, metal. It's not plastic. So they want to be 47 inches above the ground. I believe I picked a good spot just for that. As long as I stay above the conduit on my electrical, that's 48, so I'm good. So mounting it up here works out perfect. All right, so now I got the wall mounting bracket, and they want me to put the 4 hooks. Here's one of the hooks right here. These are plastic, and they snap right into place. Let me see. There's one. And you make sure you got these 1, 2, 3, 4 on top, because there's nothing on the bottom, so that's the correct way. This is up. There's another one. There's 3, 4. There we go. These are the 4 cylinders. We'll snap them in. 1, 2, and number 4, the last one. All right. So they're all down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it looks like the picture. Okay, so now we got to get the anchors into the wall. Because we got such a solid wall, which is what most homes do not have. This is all OSB, 3/4 inch. Most people are just going into drywall, and there's nothing there to bite it. So we won't need these drywall anchors at this application because we're going into a solid wall. Okay, so what we're doing, these are the mounting brackets that go on the wall. It's got a little bumper, and then it latches in. Because I have a ribbed wall on a metal building in my shop, I need to fill in between these when we mount it. Show there, Greg. Does it have to be cut? Yeah. We have to cut that one. So let's screw this into the wall. Okay, so we're putting these wood brackets in because we have this ribbed wall, and that will hold the mounting brackets for the vacuum out from and make it flush. Okay, so we got the brackets mounted up on here, and we were thinking that it sat on top of this, but we were wrong. This underneath down here is what slides down inside that. We're gonna give this another college try again, get it up there and set it down. That's why these little rubber stops are on. There's the bumper, and we got the little muffler filter on, and let's get this thing hung on the wall. We're probably gonna be a little taller than what we originally had planned, but that's okay because we're in a shop. Now I can put some other stuff underneath it for a shelf for accessories. So we gotta go a little bit higher, Greg.
Higher on your side.
I gotta go higher?
Yep.
How's that look? Oh, I think I'm in.
Tip it, yeah.
Oh, nice. It's coming down. Yours is down.
Yep.
Then we gotta put the bottom piece on. There. I got mine on. Look at that. Wow, that feels like it's longer than 30 feet. 30 feet's a long way. Look at that.
That's 60 foot stretched.
Wow. Yeah, we have a 60-foot wide barn. We're clear out here beyond halfway point. So I can start shop vacuuming the old Polaris and then hit the retract button. So this piece goes right up in here. All right, that is a nice little attachment to attach the hose and keeps things out of the way and organized. And it just takes 2 little screws to put them in at the bottom. Okay, we're opening this up. I believe there's batteries in here to pull the tab off because this is the remote that you can turn on and off to activate the vacuum when you're 30 feet away. All right, that looks nice. So I got my shop vac, the vac drafts tools up above my refrigerator. Got the outlet right there, and then all my accessories can go right beside it. So thanks for your help. Now you get to do some cleaning. Okay, we got everything on the wall. Well, this is my extra attachment. So I got a spot for the handle that rests up there. And once I figured this out, all these extra big heads just set right in place. So nice, neat, and organized, and this extra filter replaces the HEPA filter that's underneath here. So if you're gonna shop vac with water, take out the HEPA filter for dirt, put this thing in, it'll be much more successful. So I'm just gonna stack it right up here behind all this, so everything has its place. Now I get to give her a test run. I really like this remote start on and off because I'm a good 20 feet away from the vacuum. And if I also, my phone rings, I want to answer my phone, but also you can stop, clean up a few things by hand, hit the button, look at it, turn right back on. It's really got nice suction on it. So I'm gonna switch and try some new stuff. Maybe try it on my truck and see how I do there. I love a clean truck. Okay. You know what I just realized is that I bought one of these car wash memberships monthly. I think I'm spending $35 a month. A lot of it's because they have the vacuums and stuff there and rags you can wipe down your car. Maybe I don't have to have that now. I can save that money because I just pull into my air conditioner heated shop, just get some rags, shop vac it, and as long as I always stay ahead of it, just get my own stuff and clean my car because I actually enjoy doing that. So all I got to do is get the power washer, clean my own truck, and look at the money I'm saving. So over time, this thing pays for itself in a hurry. All right, I'm gonna try this little brush here on the inside of my truck. Okay, I switched to this little brush. This kind of works good on my carpet, I hope. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh yeah. Look at that, that does a great job. Very little effort. And I'll pull this car mat out. Before I do, I'll just hit it real quick. Get all the big stuff. Living out here in the country, I'm always on gravel roads, so no matter how nice I keep my truck, the rocks and sand find their way in. But This is always a difficult, trying to get your carpet clean by having these brushes. It loosens up the dirt. Man, it does a really nice job, even right up here. All right, I like it. Let's switch to the water feature, see how that goes. We'll show you how we change the filter. All right, as you guys know, if you've been following me on my barn that I built, that I'm out in the country, that I'm not able to put in floor drains. I can, but it would have cost me like another 10, 15 grand for a separate septic system. So what I did is I put the drains on the outside. So as I'm squeegeeing and power washing, I push everything outside, but I've also learned that the concrete's not always perfect. I've got some low spots. What's nice about this vacuum is that once I get everything squeegeed out and I find some of the low spots, I can just come back, shop vac that up, then get everything nice and dry on the entry areas so it doesn't track all the way through. So I'm going to get started here, do a quick little spray, kind of get some of the dirt out of here. And as like everybody, we all like a nice clean garage, but this is 6,000 square feet. It takes a little extra to keep it clean. So I'm just going to work off some of the high impact areas where I come in, get it wet, squeegee it, push some of the dirt out the door, and then I'm going to come back with my new vacuum and I'll show you how I convert it from dry vac to wet vac. Got to talk to Efron about all these low spots. You don't realize how much water is really standing. I'm going to empty this tray. What's nice, as you unlatch it, it has a catch so it doesn't just fall. Then you can slowly pull it forward. And look at all the bobcat dirt. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, we dump this out. All right, now we'll move into water mode. So here's our HEPA filter. All right, so this is the same size as the HEPA filter. You just put it right back in the same container. So I got the two holes fit in there. You just push it up. I got the new filter for the water. Now all I do is just set this right back in place. All right, now she's on. So I'm going to try this. This looks like a shop vac, wet vac. I'm going to put the extensions on here. Put the thicker end into here. And I'm ready to start shop vacuuming. Oh, you see that, Brandon? Maybe over here, out of the glare. Cleans the floor nice. Look at that. That's what I want. This thing cleans it. Gets the dirt perfect. So I'm not scooping up a lot of water because I squeegeed it out, but I'm getting all the mud and the dirt, so the floors stay extra clean now by shop vacuuming it, and it dries it at the same time. It's just right here. Good. All right, here's the scary part. Let's see what it takes to dump the water out of it. Oh, there's a catch, remember, on each side. Oh, that was scary. Slide it forward. Oh, that's not too bad. Look at that water. I'm going to take that straight outside. Okay. Not too bad. I like it. Now, I should have no excuse not to have a clean shop floor. I suppose since I'm done, I'll change the filter again. Not too bad. I'll store that up here so it always has a place. There we go. Yeah, it goes in there like that. Snap her right in. Should fit. There we go. It latches. It's in. Wonderful. Okay, we have to come up and then back.
Perfect.
Set this up here. Take it all apart. My Giraffe tool vacuum with that 30-foot hose is going to help me keep my shop looking nice and clean. Let me know if you're going to get one of these, or even if you already have one, please let me know what you think about yours. Click on the link below for your own Giraffe shop vac, and also they have a lot of other interesting tools. I have the power washer as well. So I'm going to get busy cleaning up the rest of my shop. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm Brad the Builder, and I'll see you guys on the next job site.